It's fun.
Okay, guys, make sure to mute yourself. We're gonna start now. We're going to introduce you guys to Andres Imperiale. He's pretty awesome. He's a great player, but a really awesome person. He's taking time out of his day in Chile, away from us. He spent time in San Jose, so we're going to let him just talk about how he grew up, how he became who he is. I talked about Game Face a little bit with him, but I'll bring that up. And also, just the big thing that this club talks about is how you separate yourself. So when you talk about how you grew up and became a player, tell us how you separated yourself from everyone else. But I'll leave it to you, Andres.
All right, guys. First of all, sorry about my English. Long time without talk, so let's gonna try it. I'm Andres Imperiale. I'm a San Jose Earthquakes former player. I play as a pro in 6 different countries. Right now I'm playing in Chile. I don't know, for sure everybody knows Chile. Chile is in the south next to Argentina. So we are with my family here. Try to stay at home to take care ourselves. So guys, first of all, nice to meet you. Brando asked me to make this meeting. So nice to meet you, everybody. I started to play when I was 5 years old. Thank God my father support me to do it. I really enjoy since the first day. I really enjoy to play soccer because in Argentina, you know, soccer is the top sport for sure. Top when you are young. Every birthday, every Christmas, you get the ball, the soccer ball, you know. So for us in Argentina, it's our passion, soccer. Probably in USA, you have a lot of sports. You have different to choose one, but in Argentina, we play just soccer. On the streets, on the park, or on different fields, but you play soccer. You go to the school. When you are out of the school, you try to go as fast as you can to go to play with your friends and play soccer. As I said before, I started to play when I was 5 years old. It was a lot of work until I became a professional. But the most important thing in your age, I think that it's to enjoy to play, have fun, because this sport is totally different than the other ones, in my opinion. This is my opinion, you know. It's totally different. This sport, it's a matter of enjoy, of make friends. The biggest friends that I have in my life, I make it in soccer, you know. So you have to enjoy every training, every game, to take care. If you want to become professional, if it's your target, it's not an easy way. Not everybody will become a professional player, but if you hard work, if you make every session training with passion, if you take care your nutrition also, today is a very important part of the soccer players. For sure, you have more chances to become a professional player. But at this age that you are, you don't have to think on becoming a professional or try to play like, I don't know, like Messi, like Ronaldo, like I don't know if you watch MLS also, like Carlos Vela. I don't know. You have to enjoy. You have to have fun, to be patient, and go to the training session and play with your friends and be happy if you win. But don't be sad if you lose a game. If you one game, the coach take the decision to put you on the bench. You know, at this age, you have to enjoy. This is the more or less what I want to say. Be open to ask me whatever you want, and hopefully Sunday we can meet. We can meet face to face. We can enjoy a training session, and I wish you all the best in the rest of your career until you become a professional or not.
Can you tell us a little bit more about your childhood and like how you started? Because I know in Argentina it's not like here where we play you pay to play comp and stuff. Over there, sometimes when you're 12, 13 years old, they're paying you to play in the county leagues or whatever. I can't think of the word in Spanish.
Yeah, exactly. In Argentina, like for example, every professional team has an academy, and you start to play year by year in a different division. You know, like 8 divisions, 7 divisions, 6 division. You know, and like that until first division. First division is when you become a professional. You know, so I start to play for Rosario Central. Is a team from my town, from Rosario in Argentina. And I went step by step every year. Sometimes I was lucky and I play every game. Sometimes not, because this is soccer, or this is every sport, you know. As I said before, you have to go step by step, and I play always for the same team. And of course, I in Argentina you don't pay to play soccer. It's totally different. We have a training session every day. It was a tough way until I became professional, because I went to the school in the morning. I go out like, I don't remember exactly, but more or less like 1:30. 2 o'clock, my father take me to the trainings. The camp was like hour and a half more or less away, so it was a long way to go to the training. But as I said before, if you do it with passion, if you like, if you enjoy, and if you want to go to play with your friends, you're gonna enjoy it. I promise you that this sport will give you a lot of experience, a lot of good experience, that when you get older, you want to remember for the rest of your life.
When you were young, what did you do to make yourself stand out? Like, what made you stand out to everyone else? And did you make it a point to like do these things to do it, or was it just natural?
No, some things are natural, you know, but I have in my mind to become a professional. This is the only target I have. Thanks God I have my father behind me, that he support me every day. The only thing that he forced me was, okay, you have to go to the school, you have to be nice there, and then I gonna support you in every step that you make until try to become a professional. But it's not an easy way. If you want to take it serious, if you want to be a soccer player, you have to take care of a lot of things. Because when you start to be like 15, 16, you will have friends next to you that maybe want to make some parties, maybe want to enjoy other things. And if you want to be a soccer player, sometimes you can, you know, you have to stay at home, you have to take care of yourself, what you eat. It's a tough way, but as I said before, I really enjoy it to be a professional soccer player. I play already in 6 different countries, and I really enjoyed the years when I was young.
Did you always play defense, or did you move around?
No, when I was younger, I played the midfielder. I was a defensive midfielder. I'm left foot, but then when I start to be older, I had a coach that moved me to the defense, because I'm so tall. I'm a little bit slow to play in the middle, you know. So it's easier for me to play in defense.
Can you tell us a little bit about your diet? Like what kind of things are good to eat for a soccer player? What things aren't good to eat, especially like day of the game, or like your routine from the week, and then the night before, and like the day of?
Yeah, today, you know, this diet is really important. It really changed everything, you know, not just in soccer, in every sport, and in the world. They changed everything. When I start to play as a pro, the day before, sometimes we have barbecue, and today is crazy. You know, you need to take care. especially with vegetables, probably some pasta, you know, the day before of the games is really important because this will give you the energy that you're going to spend in the game, you know. So definitely I don't drink Coca-Cola or Sprite or whatever. Okay, you are so young, but I try to drink just one beer a week, you know, especially after the week. You are young, don't do it. But it's today is really important because you are getting older, you are young, and your muscles are getting bigger, you know, so you have to take care if you want to, as I said before, if you want to become a pro.
Someone wanted to know what your favorite food was, and I also want to know about like sweets. Yeah, your favorite food, and does the sweets that you like, is that hard to keep away, and do you squeeze those in anyways?
My favorite food definitely is the barbecues. In Argentina, we eat a lot of barbecues. You know, it's meat for us is the best we have. But I can, you know, I maybe I eat one barbecue per month right now because I'm a little bit old right now for soccer. I'm 33 years, so it's the last 3-4 years of my career, and I have to take care about it.
What about like sweets? Because I know a lot of these guys like a lot of candies and stuff like that.
Sweets. Yeah, sweets. Ice cream definitely is the best one. Ice cream for after the games for recovery also. I can take it. It's good for after the games. It's good ice cream.
How important is for you? Because I told you a little bit about something that we've been working on with the kids called consistency. Called game face. And part of it is being really consistent, not like, you know, if you're a forward scoring a hat trick this game and not scoring for a couple games and scoring 2 goals here and not scoring here. How important is consistency when you're playing the game, when you're training, and all the above?
Consistency is everything in soccer player because you will have good moments, you will have bad moments, but you have to be focused on your targets, you know. As I said before, sometimes I was in a really tough moment where I can even make a good pass 1 year away if I have a teammate 1 year away and I make wrong decisions. But if you are consistent, if you have your mind on your target, if you work hard every session training, for sure, in the games you're gonna be good.
You mentioned having good moments and bad moments, and someone wanted to know before, how do you get past those bad moments when you're having bad practice, or if you're a goalie, you're letting a bunch of goals in, you're a defender, you just can't get the tackle. How do you get past that mental block?
But yeah, you have to know that mistake is part of this game. It's a part of this game, you know. You have to pass through. If you make a mistake, don't worry. You will have a teammate next to you supporting you, helping you to fix that mistake. And as I said before, this is a team sport. You know, you need your teammates to support you when you make a mistake. And if you make a mistake and you see that your teammate is running behind you or next to you to support you, to help you, to say, hey, come on, don't worry, let's go on the next one. For sure you're gonna be successful. And mistake is part of this game, so more faster that you step up and say, hey, okay, I make a mistake, don't worry, I'm gonna fix it. For sure you're gonna be successful.
So another thing that we're talking about when we talk about our game face, we have the kids do 3 things. One, they pick an action word that they want to exude on the field, and then they pick a player that they want to kind of represent how they play and how they want to do, and then pick an animal, the same kind of thing. So for me, I told them when I was younger, I'm older than you, believe it or not, but when I was younger, I was really fast and creative, but I had no confidence. So I pictured myself super fast, super creative. That was my best game, but actually my best game was when I was confident, because for me, that's the most important thing. If I'm confident, I'm going to be fast, I'm going to do all those other things. But if I don't have that, then I can't. I can do those things, but if I'm not confident, I don't have a good game. So for me, it was confident, Roberto Carlos, because that was who I tried to be, and a cheetah because I wanted to be fast. For you, what were the 3 things you would pick? Action word, player, and an animal.
Yeah, I wasn't fast. Never. As I said before, I couldn't play on the middle because I'm so slow. That's why I moved to the defense, and I have to be smart to play there. So I'm gonna pick monkey because monkeys are so smart. I grow up watching Paolo Maldini. I don't know, these kids are so young, so young. I'm seeing their faces, and for maybe one or two just know Paolo Maldini, but everybody can search Paolo Maldini from Milan, Italy. He was a big player. I want to be like him someday. And you were talking about confidence. It's really important to trust yourself. That. And as I said before, if you make mistake, don't worry. It's part of this game. And you will make mistake until the last day you touch a soccer ball.
We talked about it a little before. For you growing up and going from being just a kid like these guys to being a pro and playing all over the world, how important is, of course, consistency like we talked about before, but training in general and the intensity of training? And when did you notice when training picked up? Like for you.
All right. Yeah. Soccer changed a lot of things changed in training sessions of soccer in the last 10 years. My first game as a pro was in 2005. So in these 15 years, soccer is totally different. Today, if you don't make hard trainings, if you don't take care of diet, you will pay for sure. You will not be successful in the game. Simeone's coach, Atletico Madrid's coach, says, as you train, as you play in the game, So if you train good, if you train hard, if you listen your coaches, and if you the most important thing is if you go to training to enjoy the training, to have fun, and do it with passion, for sure you're gonna be successful in the weekend on games.
When did you notice that training got really hard? When you were was it right in the beginning always, or was it like when you hit your teenage years, or when you hit pro? Was there a huge difference?
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, it's different because maybe when you become a pro, you have to win. On weekends you have to win. When you are younger, the most important thing is the training sessions, because this will give you everything to grow up and be ready when you get the pro chances. So sorry, I went out. I'm okay. Do you listen to me?
Yeah, go. You can keep talking.
Okay. Yeah.
Someone's sharing their screen.
Yeah. Okay.
Braden, can you tell your mom to stop sharing the screen, please?
And as I said before, training sessions are really important today because the soccer right now is really intensive. Every game every team you're gonna play against, for sure they will have good players, they will have fast players, they will have big players. So if you are not ready, for sure you're not gonna have bad days on weekends.
All right. What was your best moment as a pro?
My best moment before I signed for San Jose Earthquakes. I played in Costa Rica in Saprissa. Probably somebody knows that team here. I got the champion there. I got the trophy. I scored on the final against the Clásico team, the Derby team. So definitely that was my best moment. If somebody want to watch on YouTube, then after my goal on that final, they're gonna enjoy it because it was a really nice volley that make us get the trophy.
Someone want to know, do you play any other sports? And I want to know, when you watch sports or play sports, do you try to learn stuff from it, or is it just fun? Is it just like how everyone else is a fan?
Yeah, but just for fun. I like every sport. I like tennis. I like basketball. But just to have fun with friends and that. as I said before, the only target I had when I was this age, like these kids, I was to become a soccer player. But of course, I like basketball, I like tennis, and I enjoy to play with friends.
Okay.
무슨 말인지 알지?
What do you feel is essential? The essential things to be.
아무도 없어.
Sorry, the central thing to what?
The essential things to be a good soccer player.
5시 반에 할지도 몰라 그러면. 너 저번에 5시 반에 했지?
Sorry, I don't listen you.
Hold on a second. Let me just.
내 말 들어봐.
These.
It glitched out.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, right now.
All right. What do you think are the essential things that you need to be a good soccer player?
As I said before, to be smart guy, to be mentally strong, and to be a good teammate. This is the most important thing. If you are a good teammate, when you make mistakes, the guy next to you will try to help you, will try to support you. You have to be smart also on the fields, because if you are fast, as you said before, if you are fast, but you play by yourself, you try to, I don't know, you are 1v1 with one defense, and you have your teammate next to you that in better position to score, but you try to dribble him and score by yourself, for sure you will not be a good player. The most important thing is being a good teammate and a smart guy on the field. Of course, you need what we were talking about before, try to work hard and be ready on the games.
What does it feel like to score a goal?
Oh, I don't score a lot of goals on my career because I play on defense. But for example, the goal that we were talking on that final was one of the best moments in my life. Definitely, definitely is the best sensation that you can have as a player.
I'm going to piggyback off that one. What does it feel like to be on the receiving end of a Chris Wondolowski goal celebration?
Chris Wondolowski, oh my God, it was really nice because he's a legend. Hopefully everybody can know him here. He was a really good teammate. We were talking a few minutes ago. He was a legend, but he was one of the best teammates I have on my career. We were talking about the legend, the top scorer in MLS history. So he was smart to help every guy next to him because he need his teammate on the games to score that kind of goals.
Okay, so Nico had a bunch of really awesome questions. So I'm going to start with this one. He said, what's your favorite formation and where do you play in that formation?
Oh, it's very good, huh? Well done, Nico. I like to play 4-3-1-2. I like today in soccer, not many teams play with that kind of formation because this number 10 that maybe 10 years ago play, today it doesn't exist. It's not easy to find that kind of players. But if not, if I don't have on my team this kind of player that can organize the game, I like the 4-3-3. And I play for sure. I play, and I'm the captain of for sure of the team. But I play as a center back.
So you want to play right in the middle and not on the right or the left?
Yeah. Because I'm left foot, so I prefer to that place.
Awesome. So then Nico also wanted to know, do you notice the crowd, and is it a good thing or a bad thing?
Sorry, what is bad or good or bad?
Do you notice the crowd in the stadium, and is it a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh, it's very nice. I grew up in Rosario Central. As I said before, Rosario Central, when you play at home, you are with 45,000 signing for 90 minutes. It's crazy. If you want to watch on YouTube, search Rosario Central Stadium, and you're going to enjoy it. In MLS, when we play against Galaxy in Cali Clásico in Stanford, we play with a lot of people, and it's really nice. It's really nice. Believe me that if you want to enjoy something, you have to play as a pro in that kind of games.
This was a really good question beyond his years. He said, "What do you think about like tactical fouls? Like if someone's trying to get by you and you just foul them?" And then he said, how do you like, how do you, he also, there's another one that went with that, which was, how do you keep up the intensity without going to being a dirty, reckless player?"
Tactical foul is part of the game. Today, and when you become a pro, for sure the decision will be harder, because today you have the video review, so will be so difficult to make. Soccer will change for sure with this video review, because maybe 5 years ago or 3 years ago you make some tactical foul and the ref say, hey, foul and finish. Today maybe you get a yellow, you make another one, go to the shower, so will be every year soccer will be more difficult for you, and things will change. And the other question was, but it's good. Tactical fouls are part of the game. Sometimes you are on attack, you have a lot of players, and in attack, I don't know. For example, fullbacks are on the attack. Midfielder lose the ball. Center backs have to foul, and it's part of the game.
The other part was how do you play that line and keep the balance of being like having high intensity without being reckless and injuring someone?
Sorry, I don't listen.
How do you play super intense? And is there like a code behind being super intense without being reckless or kind of a dirty player?
When you go more than part of the game, that if you go in a 1v1 ball, you can't put your feet so high. You have to try to play the ball as hard as you can, but you have to be, because the other guy is the opponent, but also is a teammate. He's a soccer player also. You have to take care because injuries are really bad. So you have to take care, and for sure, when you get older, you will know when you have to go and try to win the ball, or when you say, oh, "Okay, I have to go easy."
And then someone wanted to know: have you ever gotten any yellow cards or red cards?
Oh, a lot of ones. I want to say how many, but probably I got like 8 red cards in my career. It's not that much. Maybe one per year. So as a pro, and yellow cards, I lose the accounts. I got a lot of, but okay, I'm a defense, so sometimes you have to do it.
Do you want to tell us about one of those red cards and how you, if like the fans turned on you, or how you dealt with that situations, anything like that?
Yeah, I remember one was a good experience in Houston against Houston Dynamo. We were 2-0 down. We scored 2-1, and we were in the last minute trying to get the score to draw the game. And I was alone on the defense. Counter-attack came to me, and I won. Albert Ellis, he's from Honduras. He's one of the fastest players in the league. He touched the ball. He put me to run him, and I had to foul it, and I got the red card. Was the only one on MLS.
So Nico also wanted to know, what do you think about diving? And you want to know if you dive like Neymar, and is it respectful or disrespectful?
This is my opinion. It's part of the game, If try to take advantage from something, but no, everybody can do it as Neymar. It's not an easy thing to do. But as I said before, maybe Neymar in another 5 years can do it. Can for sure, because if video reviews, the referee go to check out the video, he say, "Hey, okay, he dive in, yellow card, no more." But it's a part of the game. it's try to take advantage from something legal. You know, it's not the best things to do, but it's part of the game. We have to respect him.
Do you have any fears when you step on the soccer field? And if so, how do you overcome those fears?
No, because as I said before, it's my passion. I really enjoy. I'm 33 years, and I really enjoy to wake up every day to go to trainings. And the adrenalina, ¿cómo se dice en inglés?
Adrenaline.
The adrenaline before the games, when you start to listen people on the stadium, this kind of feeling is really good. So I just enjoyed.
So I think it was Alex one though. Have you ever gotten injured?
Yeah, not bad ones, not bad ones. Thanks God, you know, because also injuries are part of the games, and you will get it for sure. Just muscles injury was the most important I had. I was out. The big one, the biggest one was take me out for 1 month. Sorry, and I got the surgery on my right knee, but also was a faster recovery, like probably 1 month.
What?
And I broke my nose. Look, my nose. My nose is not. Look, it's a little bit broken, but okay, it's part of the game.
When you got those injuries, were you worried about being able to come back or playing the same? Would that have been a fear, or was that just kind of normal, not a fear?
No, yeah. At the beginning, you are fair, you know. But thanks God, I had good doctors next to me. I tried to listen to them. I try to take care of myself also, because it's my body, you know. Nobody will take care of yourself like yourself, you know. So injuries are part of the game, but you have to take care sometimes. Don't rush to come back, because you can get hurt again after.
Alex also wanted to know, I think this is a really good question. What does it feel like to be a professional soccer player?
As I said before, it's the best thing of my life. If I again 10, 12 years again, sometime, I want to get a professional player again. I play in 6 different countries. I know different culture, different leagues, a lot of people. Definitely, it's the best decision I had in my life.
What do you miss most about San
Jose? But sorry, but I work hard for it. It wasn't an easy way to become a professional. But if you want to become a professional and you work hard, you will get it.
What do you miss most about San Jose?
Oh, everything. People was really cool with me. People on the San Jose Earthquakes were amazing with myself, with my family. They make us feel like home. And today I'm still supporting them. I'm still to try to watch every game when I have the chance. And this kind of club is where they make you feel like home.
You played for some really cool clubs. Cepresa is a huge club. What do you think was one? What do you think is the biggest club you played for? And 2, what do you think was the best team you played for? Maybe not even like as in like player wise, but overall atmosphere, everything to you. What to you was like the biggest club and the best team?
I play at the beginning of my career. I played for Rosario Central. And as I said before, everybody then can go to YouTube and watch Rosario Central videos. And it's the team of my town. And people on the street is crazy. They are so patient. They want to win every game. They press you to watch, to win the games. They are on the stadium. They wait that Sunday afternoon to go to the stadium and enjoy the game. So definitely that was the biggest one.
Yeah, guys, if you guys don't know, Rosario Central is in Rosario, and the other team there is Mills, and it's a huge derby. That's where Messi came from.
Yeah.
That's
Messi,
cute, Darby.
Messi is, yeah. So I don't like Messi. No, it's a joke. It's a joke.
Although one thing,
I'm watching some guy there with a Portugal jersey, so he prefer Ronaldo for sure.
yeah, that's Neve. Neve actually wants to know, do you like Ronaldo?
Yeah. Of course, I enjoy the good soccer players. It doesn't matter their country. I enjoy to watch soccer and this kind of player. Of course, he's one of the best strikers in the last 30 years.
So overall, I think I'm going to open it up to the kids to ask you a few questions, but guys, don't start talking over each other. I think Rayhan will have the first question because he's ready to ask. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about before they turn into chaos? There's anything else you want to talk about, like that you want to talk about, or just take the questions?
No, just as I said before, guys, it's a pleasure to meet you. Hopefully someday we can do it face to face. I have in my mind to go to San Jose soon, so hopefully I can do it soon. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, and hopefully soon you will come back to trainings, to the games. Do it with passion. Enjoy the training, enjoy your teammates, because you're gonna get a lot of friends if you become a player.
Are you okay to take some questions from them? Do you still have some more time to take some questions from them?
Yeah. Don't worry. There, somebody's putting his hand up.
Yeah,
Aria.
I'm gonna unmute everyone. All right, guys, go ahead.
I really want
All right, whoever wants to ask a question, go ahead. Actually, Rayhan, you were asking first. Go ahead.
What do you think when you walk onto the field in front of like a lot of people?
It's a feeling that I can put it in words. I really enjoyed because I play for a team at the beginning of my career. I play for Rosario Central, and you play at home. You play with 45,000-50,000 every game, with flags, with fire on the grounds. People in Rosario is crazy, and then also in San Jose we play with a lot of fans, and this is the moment that you feel on your stomach that you say, hey guys, let's go and enjoy it, because I work hard for this moment.
Guys, if you're not asking the question, mute it if there's a lot of background noise.
I have a question.
Yeah, go for it.
Huh?
Go ahead. Oh, it's good, Neve. Neve, go ahead and ask your question.
Huh?
Go ahead and ask your question, Neve.
If somebody's cheering for the opposing team and they're booing you, how do you feel?
Sorry, I don't listen to you.
What are we having for dinner? We did dinner.
Let me go ahead and mute everything.
If somebody from the crowd is booing you, how do you feel?
It's not good, but it's part of being a player. You have to live with that.
All right, Emiliano.
Have you ever gone to the national team?
When I was younger, in under 17, when I was 16, national team was training for a tournament in Argentina, and I trained for there like 3 months probably. It was a really nice also, because I have some good trainings with big players.
Spicy salsa hot's good.
Cool. Let's go with
Hola, hablo español.
Buenísimo. Vamos en español entonces.
¿Dónde?
Charlie, do you speak my native food?
Entonces, si te pregunto cuál es tu favorito jugador de Argentina, serio.
Horacio asked who's his favorite player in Argentina.
Yeah, my favorite player. Okay, I'm gonna answer in English. My favorite player is Di Maria, because he was my teammate. We grow up together, I played with him a lot of years, so I really enjoy to watch him in every game.
Yeah.
Okay, so real fast. If there's
It's
a lot
very
of noise in your background, go ahead and mute yourself. Go ahead, Arya.
it's very nice to meet you, and I hope you're staying safe in Chile. But this is something I'm not very good with. How do you stay focused during games?
How what? Sorry?
How do you stay focused during games?
It's one of my best skills to be concentrate, to be focused, because I need it, because as I said before, I'm not so fast. This is the biggest, ¿cómo se dice debilidad? No me sale.
Ability.
No,
Habilidad.
Sí, no, defecto.
Defect.
Yeah.
What is speaking about?
It's one of the biggest, so I need to be focused, I need to be smart, and I play in a position that if you make a mistake, the other team will score, so I try to talk all the time to the guys next to me on defense, because if you give them, for example, if you play against Wondolowski, give him 1 second to think on the box, he will score. So I need to be focused and I need to be concentrated for 90 minutes.
Jordan, go ahead.
You know what your FIFA rating is?
Sorry?
Yeah, louder.
What's your FIFA rating?
My favorite?
Your FIFA rating.
FIFA.
Oh,
67.
my favorite team or my favorite what?
No, your rating in FIFA. What did they rate you?
I'm not sure because I have kids. I don't have time to play, but I'm gonna pass to Brando and we can play someday.
Yeah, I will do that.
Oh, Brendo, I know.
Yeah, what is it?
It's 67. I switched it up.
67. Who else has a question?
What does that even mean? What you just said?
It's the ranking they give him in FIFA.
What is FIFA?
Yeah,
It's a video game.
it's a video game.
Oh, never heard of it.
It's a soccer video game. What do you like to play?
I don't know.
These kids are on Minecraft and Fortnite.
Fortnite, yeah. Everybody play Fortnite right now. My kids too, so don't worry.
I like the it's bad.
Evan, do you have a question?
Don't you add me?
Yeah. Is the crowd distracting when you're playing the game?
It's nice. I really enjoy it. Even if we play away or if we play at home, I really enjoy it. Of course, it's better if you have your people on the stands supporting you, but it's really nice.
Nico, do you have a question?
Oh no.
What about Alex?
Did you verse Messi or Ronaldo before?
I prefer Messi because I'm from his country, but I know that Ronaldo also is a very good player, and I enjoy both. I can choose one or other. It's a matter of enjoying both.
He was actually asking, have you played either of them?
Sorry, what?
Have you played either of them? Have you played against Messi or Ronaldo?
Oh, no. I know Messi. Messi is a little bit younger than me, and he's from my town, from Rosario too. But I know him, but I didn't play against him.
Emiliano, what's up?
What do you think of Maradona?
For me, Maradona it's top. It's the biggest guy in the world. I love him. It's more than just a soccer player, because I grew up watching him, and I really enjoy when I was young to watch every game of him. I went when he came back to Argentina to play for Boca Juniors. I went to the stadium, and then I went to the locker room and I take a picture with him that it's on my bedroom. So for me, Maradona is the biggest guy in the world.
All right. Does anyone have any more questions? All right, Tanner, what's up?
How did you meet Coach Brando?
How do I what?
How did you and I meet?
Sorry, again.
How did you and I meet?
I don't understand.
¿Cómo nos conocimos?
Sorry. It was in the wine, right? In the wine.
Yeah.
Yeah. We share a table. San Jose Earthquakes make every year one party to try to collect money for I don't remember for what, but we share a table and we were talking there. He was a really nice guy with myself, so hopefully someday I can go again to San Jose and share some small game with you.
Yeah, we can exchange jerseys.
Yeah, of course. Why not?
He has a
big collection. He has a big collection, and I like also. I like to ask for jersey to every big player.
When you come down this way, we'll get you a Los Gatos United jersey.
Yeah. Why not? We can do it for sure.
Gracias.
So, have you played against Ibrahimovic or Rooney?
No against Ibrahimovic because when I left San Jose, he signed for LA Galaxy, and I play against Rooney. Also against Drogba, against Kaká, against Pirlo.
Pelé?
No, Pelé, it's a little bit older than myself.
Ouch.
Yeah, Ben.
How long did you have to practice every day?
It's probably since the beginning because we make a warm up on the gym, then we go to the field. You know, it's a little bit different when you are younger, but our training session, since the start to the end, it takes like 3 hours, more or less.
Chase, do you have a question?
No.
All right. Emiliano, were you raising your hand again?
Well, actually, I do.
All right, go ahead.
How much miles do you run every week?
I'm not sure, but I think it's probably in miles. It could be more or less like 10 miles a week just in trainings. You know, then you have to count the games. That every game is different, but it's more or less.
Emiliano,
Huh?
you raising your hand?
No.
Braden, do you have any questions for him? Braden's my big center back for the 07s.
Oh, okay.
He's
have to meet him.
the vocal captain who's very quiet.
Oh, okay. We have to meet him. We have to talk face to face.
Yeah. What about you, Hudson? Is there any questions? No, nothing. Any more questions?
Wait, Coach, who are the two vocal captains on our team?
Ben, it's definitely not you. You're just too vocal. Ben's always
I have a question. What are your top practices that you can do at home during this time to stay practiced?
Oh, it's a good question, that one. It's not easy because I live in an apartment here. I don't have too much space. I try to take care of my muscles on the gym. The club give us some kit to take care of our muscles, and then I have a small field in the complex that I live, and next to me I have a teammate, so we try to make some runs with him. We try to take care of our fitness and try to stay fit, but it's not easy, you know. We do what we can. Unfortunately, in the town that I'm living, I didn't find out a house, so I'm living in an apartment and I don't have a lot of space.
It's actually funny that you bring that up, Jack, because I sent him your guys' training schedule for the spring that we're doing at home, and he was actually really impressed with what you guys are doing.
I was watching. I told you before the meeting. I told to you that I was watching the videos, and congrats, guys! You are enjoying this sport.
Micah, what's up?
What's your favorite field to play on?
Oof, that is a good one, huh? But Avaya Stadium, the San Jose Stadium is definitely a very nice place. Also, I play in La Bombonera, Boca Junior Stadium, the biggest team in Argentina, and that stadium also is crazy. And the other one is Estadio Azteca from Mexico. That one also it's amazing. It's amazing because there is a lot of people in every game. So that three ones are the best.
Oliver, do you have any questions? No? All right.
No.
Any more questions?
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So you said being a smart player is important. How would you teach someone to become like a smart player in soccer?
When I say be smart, is that for example, in what position you play?
I play defense.
Defense. Okay. If you are in defense, you are smart if you are focused on the game when we are in attack. You know, this is the biggest thing because we can lose the ball, and the other team can run fast and counterattack, and you have to be in a good spot because if not, you're gonna be in trouble. You know, so you have to talk with your teammates next to you. Try to be in good positions to don't have to foul it or don't have to run to your own goal.
All right, we'll leave it for one last question if anyone wants it. Any questions? All right, Horacio.
Have you played in Europe before?
I play just in Cyprus. Cyprus is a small island in Greece. I played there for 1 year and a half. It was a nice experience. This league has a lot of foreign players, so it was a nice experience.
Awesome. So with that, we're gonna call it here so we can get going. Although one thing I want to do, we're gonna have everyone get up and Horacio, since you've been talking a lot and you've been speaking in Spanish, let's show them how we get out of here. All right.
All right.
Hey,
So
okay?
we stand up and we say ready 1 2. He says ready 1 2, and then we all clap. All right?
Okay, I will try too.
Okay. Yeah, but he has to be loud. That's a big thing.
Okay.
All right. There you go.
Yep.
Ready? 1 2.
Ah, that hurt.
Want to try it one more time?
One more time.
Okay,
Yeah, let's go.
everyone's up.
All right.
Louder.
Yeah.
Ready? 1 2.
Awesome. So everyone, please give Andres a big thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you guys. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you.